The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 10 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
Definitely productive, including scoring his 14th touchdown of the season last week. It's going to be fun to watch the matchup now because he has a nose for the end zone. So if you're a defender, what's your job? Keep him out.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. McCaffrey running up the middle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. In motion, the tight end. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Here are the key inactives for this one, Charles. And as you get towards the latter stages of the season, you hope that this is a clean graphic with no names, but well, that's hard to do in the NFL.
Yeah, there's almost no way you think it's going to be like that. It's just a matter of what names are on the list and how you prepare to play without them. Everyone wants to finish strong. Well, the only way to do it, forget the inactive list and focus on the guys who are going to take the field.
Ready.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
A 41-yard punt there with no return, and the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10.
The Niners offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The Niners hit 9-5 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now.
You talk about this Miami defense.
And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
This defense for the Dolphins, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Walker.
And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Play action, now it's Tua. He's got a man, it's his fullback. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Tua sets up to pass it.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And they'll send Waddle in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua.
He's got his target. That's complete.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Go ahead.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left.
On play action, here's Tua.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Ready.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll run. Achane.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now second and goal.
Mostert, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and goal.
Looking to pass. Tua.
And this is going to be incomplete. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Now Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Tua going to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Tua. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
Here's Jake Bailey now.
And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
The 49ers offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once more. And as we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently second in that category.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This is McCaffrey on the give. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And able to work his way down to the 16.
64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Purdy on a sneak.
And he is over the line for another.
Ready. Set.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. So we have reached halftime here with a visiting.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Go ahead.
Now Tua going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff as he'll drop to throw it.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Niners offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
All right, come on.
From the gun, it's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Niners 33.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Running right, here's Achane.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 15.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got Smith here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Exit 3rd and 4.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Purdy now to throw.
That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the 49ers 1st down.
Motion to the left with Jennings. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards for number 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Now Purdy.
And it's caught by Jennings. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Purdy.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Here's Guerrero on 1st down.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Here's Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Steps away to his left.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua fighting to stay upright. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
A give, running right, Achane.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Second and 9.
Getting this quickly to Berrios. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
In motion, Hill.
On 3rd down, Achane.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Purdy looking to throw.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance?
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And complete.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 25, here's 2nd down at 7.
Tua going to throw.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
The tight end in motion right.
They'll run for it with Achane.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close.
They go play action here. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And that's going to be incomplete. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Go ahead.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Now Tua. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Ready, shot.
Throwing Tua. Connecting with Hill.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd and 4. Purdy now to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed.
Good save. Go ahead.
Tua.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill.
All right, let's go.
Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Now Tua.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Here's Tua.
And that is incomplete.
That means it's just...
The victory here for San Francisco.